Trust me, viewers.
So your
It
first
didn't happen.
your first book, we'll talk about the one that's coming up, but your first book was titled what?
The Cutting Edge. The
The
Cutting
Cutting
Edge.
Edge. Was that all
And
about this history? Yeah, there you go.
yeah,
That,
it's
that one's
basically
for
what,
sale on your website as well, right?
yeah. Why I wrote it is that I never told anybody for years little stories. I've got a million and one stories, funny stories, stories that the average fan would love to have been in a position of going into recording studios, going and watch and rehearse, going on a
Hmm.
magical mystery tour with them. Lots of stories that I just kept quiet. You know, I didn't find any reason to sort of talk about it, except that when an occasion, either when Lennon died or this one died or an
Hmm.
anniversary of a song of an album, they used to ring me up or somehow get in touch with me and say, Leslie, you know, what was it like? And I used to tell them one of the good things that happened that Derek Taylor, I went up to the Apple offices one day and all these great big bags of post for the Beatles. It looked like Father Christmas. Every day was Father Christmas there because
Right, right.
the post from all around the world used to come. And I remember saying to Derek, Derek, how do you get to know where somewhere in Japan they write about the Beatles? So he said, oh, there's a company, there's a new thing called Associated Press. And I
Hmm.
said, what's that? They said, well, they collect all the news clippings and we pay them. And I said, oh, that's fantastic. I said, can I go on that? And he literally just put my name down, right?
Hmm.
So I started getting loads of press cuttings, which I still have to this day.
Wow.
So I started looking at them, and even if people say, Leslie, you made it up, I said, no, I didn't. I've got it there. Or if I said to myself, Leslie, were you that stone that you just made that up? No. I look it up, and there it is. And after about 50 years, I decided to tell the story of me cutting hair because I realized big, there was a cultural revolution. It's what we call the peacock revolution, where
Mhm.
the grey skies became colourful and the Beatles became colourful and fashion became colourful and things
Sure.
were exciting. And I put it all in my book there. So and, I can tell you lots of little stories, but I can never. I got them all in my head, but it's all in the book. So yeah, that's why I did it.